boss fell asleep. She fell asleep in the stroller when I took Dylan out for a walk. We were out like 5 minutes. She passed out cold. And I was actually able to carry her in, take her out of her jacket, put her in her sleep sack, and then she cried when I put her in the crib for like 2 seconds, but then she fell asleep. So here we are. Hopefully she sleeps through the night. I think she will. She didn't have a nap today, so. All right, where are we here? What the heck? Where is it? Where is it? Um, why can't I find it? There it is. Okay, and the first person here is Adonis for Jay's current feelings. Thinks you're strong, grounded, independent, sincere, attractive, passionate, kind-hearted. Has a lot of happiness around this connection. There you go. Looks good. Sandy, general. Okay, you've got choices coming in with the Seven of Cups. Got communication coming in out of the clear blue sky from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or something that you've been hoping to hear back from, a school, a business, a job interview, whatever it is. The hard work that you put in will come back to you around a work or business opportunity. A new journey is on the horizon. Looks like a fire sign enters that might be of significance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and feeling like life is starting to move forward and not so stuck. Sathi, can I ask what's Clary's next move towards me? Communication should come in, and it should come in pretty quickly, like almost any day now. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into this situation will come back to you. This person should make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and disappointments tend to move into the past. Communication looks like it's picking up. What happened? The notifications didn't go out. That's what happened, right? Because I was on this afternoon. It's 9 o'clock now. I was on last night. And then I was on yesterday in the afternoon. So that's what happened. That's what happened. Well, I'll just wait here for people to show up. I don't know why YouTube's like that. What am I going to do? Oh, you got communication today. Oh, that's good. There'll be more communication. It should start to stabilize a little bit around communicating. You think if I start a new one, the notifications will go out? I don't know. I'll just wait. I have to get up early tomorrow. I have a dentist appointment. Not good. Not good. It's going to cost me like $300. And nobody likes going to the dentist. You know what I mean? We've got here Fia for a love reading. Fia for a love reading. Okay, it looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, but you're looking to enter one, you have the opportunity coming up with this soulmate connection. If you're not with anyone right now, got a Gemini coming in, but you also have an Aries, and you're not looking back on the past fondly. Old wounds are starting to heal, and your life is moving forward. So the next relationship you enter should be a little bit more stable, grounded, well-functioning. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, hello. Summer, general. Listen to your intuition. Got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around you. You got money coming in. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles. The hard work you put into a side hustle could pay off, could bring in a lot of money. It also looks like you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Not bad. Not bad. Elizabeth, love and career next 3 weeks. Might be feeling a little slow and stagnant around love. Or like things aren't moving forward as fast as you want. However, there is growth, change, and transformation coming in around love. It just may be kind of slow. Around career, you may be feeling a little bit like it's not much is changing there either. You got mild anxiety around career. Could be feeling a little disappointed. Listen to your intuition. As far as love goes, you're not looking back on the past fondly. You might be moving forward with your life. You got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have an Aries. Success comes in around a new connection. Somebody may make you an offer that'd be hard to turn down, that takes you to the top of the mountain, makes you feel like you could breathe a sigh of relief, and that may be a new earth sign that comes in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Nav, what's coming towards me in love this month? Negativity moves into the past. The world is at your feet. When you let go of things that no longer serve you and you stop holding yourself back, all of a sudden things start to move forward. You've got new energy coming in. A new water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new beginning on the horizon with a Virgo. You might have a couple of choices. But I think that beginning of November may be a little slow, but as we get through November, you may have some stuff happening. Could be stuff happening. Where am I? Caribbean? Caribbean, is there any new job opportunities coming towards me? And if so, when? Yeah, you actually have more than one opportunity coming in, and it's sometime before the end of the fall. You may have choices on the horizon around career. Elizabeth, will pastas start to open up to me, and when? I wouldn't expect him to open up too much. The way the relationship is right now is probably going to be the way the relationship will be for a while. He's just, I don't know, he's just not like that. He doesn't really feel like there's any need for that right now. I wouldn't say not immediately, no. Maybe down the line in the future. Lita, how is she going to feel about the text I sent? How's she going to feel about the text I sent? She's mixed emotions. So she may feel like it's slow and steady wins the race. She may feel a little disappointed, but yet she's hopeful that things are going to move forward. She may be looking for things to move forward. She may be holding on to that. I don't know what you said to her, but or what we're talking about here, but she may be disappointed in what you said, but she still has hope for the future. Red. Why did my mom stay knowing he abused me? You know what? It's like classic dysfunction. Stayed out of fear. Stayed out of being afraid of what was going to come if she left. Fear. Fear hurts and wounds. And indecision. And she was stuck in her tracks because she didn't know what to do. You know, a lot of times it's easier to turn a blind eye to things than it is to actually take control. Sharp energies around the situation. I don't think that she's... Six Pentacles in reverse. I don't think she's proud of herself for staying. I think that she felt like she either had no other choice or she was too afraid to make a move. And that's not fair. It's not fair. Awful. Awful. Nobody deserves to be abused. Did I skip somebody? No, I don't think so. I think I'm up to Cinnamon. What's happening for me next week? Perseverance pays off. It looks like you have a Libra around that could be of significance, no longer holding yourself back. You're feeling prepared, feeling better compensated and better respected around a work, job, or business opportunity, feeling like you're stepping into your own ambition. Should be a good week. Looks pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I think the notifications didn't go out because I think this is my 4th time on in 24 hours. But why does YouTube have to be like that? Why can't they just send them out? Like, I don't see why. Stupid. Vanessa, may I know Jay the Pisces' feelings and thoughts towards me? Thinks you're smart, intelligent, kind, caring, sincere. You have a wish around the situation. There's room for growth, change, and transformation. I think that this person's going to look for things to move forward. You got communication coming in. Or communication may be stabilizing if you're already talking, but there's more to come between me and you. Me and him. You and him. Me and him. You and him. There's more to come. He's looking for things to move forward. Did I do summer general? I don't remember. Let's do summer general. Being guided by the divine is pushing your life forward. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in. Balance is coming into your life. Your intuition is heightened. Could be starting a new side gig. That could be bringing in some extra money. Perseverance around that pays off. A Capricorn enters. Lydia. Matthew Capricorn towards me. The girl on Facebook was asking me if I or another girl from Facebook was his girlfriend. He wants things to move forward with you. That's what he's looking for. Committed relationship to move forward. Growth, change, and transformation. Good luck around the situation for balance to come in and for things to move forward. I don't know why that girl has upset you so much. The way that it has read to me was that she is his ex-girlfriend or she's interested in him. Maybe she may not even be an ex-girlfriend. She's interested in him. And she wanted to know if you were his girlfriend, because if you were to say to her, yes, I'm his girlfriend, then in her mind, she would be able to shut the door on it. Like, okay, this is it. It's not happening for me. But in the way that it read before when I was looking at it was like, if she thought that he was still available, she would still be kind of carrying a torch for him. So it was like her way of finding out if he was like off the market. I don't know what... the other girl, I don't know who the other girl is. But this, it wasn't like that was his girlfriend reaching out to you. It's like that was somebody who's interested in him. And he's not interested in her. He isn't interested in her. And she's brokenhearted by the situation, but you didn't do it to her. You know, he can't help the way that he feels, and he's just not, you know, it's just not there. But she was A. She sent a picture of B, and I'm girl C. All right, wait a minute. Let me see if I'm understanding this right. So she asked if you were his girlfriend or if some other girl was. Why would she ask you that question? Do you know what I mean? Like, if she's asking you if you're his girlfriend, that's one thing, but how would you know if somebody else was his girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? Like, for her to ask you, are you dating him? I understand that. That's the way the reading read before, when I spoke to you before. But why would she ask you if somebody else is? How would you even know the answer to that? Because he was with this second girl? So she asked you if you're his girlfriend or if this other girl is his girlfriend. Maybe she's looking to start trouble. And what if there's deceit here? Something here isn't right. There's deceit around the situation. So she told you that, so he told you that the girl B that was in the picture was his ex-girlfriend and that he doesn't want to be with her anymore. He said nothing about girl A, because girl A came off as being the one that was into him. I wonder if I wonder if somebody's trying to cause trouble. Girl A's not was never involved with him, and it wasn't after him. If you don't answer the phone, he could show up. He could come looking for you. Now this is a Capricorn, okay. If you don't show up, if you don't answer the phone, he might show up. He's looking to straighten this whole situation out. Nothing on girl A, so maybe it's her. B, we're not sure if we're 3. Nothing on girl A, so maybe it's her. There's deceit around the situation, and there could be a tower that happens around those girls, whatever they're trying to do. So there's more that'll come out around this situation. One of those two girls is very hurt by this situation, but that has nothing to do with you. It has to do with whatever went on between him and her way back when. I don't even feel like that was recent. Like, that may have been a while ago, and she just can't let it go. You're going to hear all about it. I think he's going to show up. If you don't answer the phone, I think he'll show up. If you answer the phone, then he may want to meet you. I would talk to him in person about it and get to the bottom of it, because somebody's lying with the devil. And somebody's trying to cause trouble. Or somebody could be being deceitful to try to rock the boat. I don't think he's trying to play around with you. Like, I just don't get that impression from him. Lita, did she purposely get married on my birthday? No. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes. So that just, for whatever reason, may have been a coincidence. Medusa, do you see me getting another job with better pay soon? Yeah, yeah. I would say it could happen like later in the year or maybe early next year, but pretty soon. Cocoa Blue, General. Get a little bit more financial stability coming in, no longer holding yourself back. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and some good luck comes in. You may be spending time with a Leo. You also have, excuse me, the hard work that you put into work, school, or business will come back to you and pay off. Take some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Holly, my precious current thoughts and feelings. This person lately has been very focused on schoolwork and business. That's sort of where their head is right now. And they've been feeling a little bit like stressed out over that kind of stuff. They got a little bit of stress around them. That's pretty much where their head is right now. I would say they're kind of disconnected to anything that doesn't deal with work, school, money, whatever it is they do all day. You may need to put in more effort if you want to get this situation moving forward, because it's almost like a social life is like furthest from their mind right now. There's spontaneity around the situation, but I think you might have to be the one to put in a little bit more effort if you haven't yet, because they seem a little distant and they're feeling a little bit stressed out by life and a little overwhelmed. The Queen of Swords, what's next for me in school? A disappointment moves into the past. The hard work that you put into school comes back to you. Things move forward pretty quickly and you may be very focused on school. Working pretty hard and getting shit done. Looks good. Stepping into your own strength and your own confidence makes you well prepared for whatever the next hurdle is. Beautiful one, love. That success that comes in around love, the hard work that you put out into the world when it comes to love will come back to you. You're no longer holding yourself back. You got happiness that comes out over your love life and an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like you may have options. You may be making a decision to walk away from anyone that you feel like you've given enough time to. Love cup is full and you're moving forward. It could be with a water sign that may be a Cancer. And you might be cutting out people that you feel like, you know what, time's up, buddy. A wish comes true around love before the end of this fall. Did I skip anybody? Deb P. What did my old friends thought about our video call yesterday? I think that they really enjoyed it. The world was at their feet. They've got a lot of respect, mutual respect. They were genuinely happy. Feels like the perseverance has paid off and there's new opportunities coming in around these old friends. I think they were genuinely happy during that video call, and I think there may be more to come. I mean, video calls are a nice way to stay in contact with people, you know, especially if you don't live nearby. One of my friends had a virtual birthday, like a birthday thing. Her birthday was in February, and a whole bunch of us were on a, I don't know if it was FaceGram or FaceGram. Facebook or Instagram, but it was one of those. And we did a call. It's a nice way to stay in touch with people, especially, you know, if you don't live close by and, you know, with COVID and everything else. I think it was good. I think they were happy to see you. It's also nice and easy. You don't have to go anywhere, you know? Natalie, will MK the Cancer text me in November? Yeah, I think you'll hear from them sometime in November. I mean, I can't tell you exactly the date. I don't know. But you should hear from them sometime throughout the month. Let's see if there's anybody else here that I haven't answered for. Anybody here I haven't answered for yet? So you know how I always say I hate the Lenormand cards? I always feel like the answer is always negative. That's why I don't like them. But I've been doing those little shorts in the morning. They come out in the morning at 6 a.m. And I've been posting. I'm kind of like, I have them like posted for a couple of weeks in advance. And I've been using these and I'm like, I don't know. I kind of like them now. Not that I don't know. Maybe I should revisit them. Because I feel like the answer is always negative. But yet, I don't know. I'm kind of like intrigued by them lately. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Queen, I did this super chat. This one here about school, I did it. Miss P, does I like me? I don't want to lead anybody on. I see. All right, let's see. No, I think that it's friendly right now for both of you. Yeah, I don't think that you're leading this person on. No, I think it's fine. You know what, though? I think I'm going to have to order a new deck because I don't think I have them all. I think I might be missing. I think there's 36 cards. I'll have to count them. I'm kind of intrigued by that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Every time, no matter what the question was or who I was answering for, I felt like the answer was always negative. So that's why I stopped using them. Because I was like, this is not right. But I don't know. I think the pictures are kind of fascinating. We'll see. Maybe I'll bring them back. And, general. Okay, you've got life is starting to move forward. Things change for the better for you quickly. Around your career, out of the clear blue sky, you could get a new opportunity and you're not holding yourself back. Things could be moving forward pretty quickly. Got success coming in. You've got feeling balanced, feeling better compensated, better respected. Cause for celebration comes in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. It's pretty good. Elizabeth, question below. I don't see it yet. Is it on here? It's a little slow. Thomas, how will my date go tomorrow? Should go well. First of all, it looks like there's cause for celebration. Things are moving forward. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A kind, caring, sincere, loving feeling around the situation. Things should move forward nicely. Elizabeth, my friend, is mad at me because I told her I cannot take or pick up her daughter. Do you see her getting over it? I mean, if you can't, you know, like, people got some nerve. If you can't do it, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? She'll get over it. She'll get over it. It's more of like she's annoyed, more so than she's mad. You know, like, it's one thing if you were like, nah, I don't want to. But if you have to work or you have a doctor's appointment or another obligation, you can't get mad at someone for that. Loso, how does Dre feel about me after his secret was revealed to me about the other woman? Well, he feels like he's got choices and decisions to make. Feels like the fool in reverse. The secret's been let out of the bag, or the cat's been let out of the bag, and he may be feeling a little bit weak, a little bit like he's backed into a corner. And he could feel like he may be somewhat of a coward, and he could kind of run away or pull his energy back or hide. Yeah, that's not great. Like, instead of just, you know, owning up to it, kind of hiding from it. Anybody else here I haven't gotten to? It's because her daughter does not come right after school with my daughter. She's late, but the way she said it, I didn't have to pick her up. So the kids don't get out at the same time. You'd have to go back and get the second kid. It's a pain in the ass. I mean, I don't know. I kind of admire people that can ask other people to do things for them, because I don't ask anybody for anything, ever. And if I'm going to ask somebody, it's like a person that I'm going to pay. Like, the babysitter's coming tomorrow so I can go to the dentist, but she gets paid for that. I mean, I wish that I could ask people for stuff, but I just don't like to do it. But on the other hand, I don't mind helping other people out. So I don't know what that says about me, but Elizabeth General. Okay, you got money coming in, feeling a little bit more better compensated and better appreciated at your job. You've got a wish that's about to come true. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief when you listen to your intuition. You have you got choices coming in, possibly around romance. You could have a Leo that comes in. You could also have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Liz sees next actions towards you. Communication should come in, and it may start. You may start to get a little bit more communication between now and like mid-November. You may feel like the communication is stabilized a bit. UAF, general regarding work situation today and how I will develop my training. All right, I don't know what happened today, but if you've been feeling a little bit stuck, that's going to move into the past pretty quickly. It's like you're starting to feel better prepared. You may be listening to your intuition and things seem to move forward. Around work itself, you've got some good karma coming in. It seems like all of a sudden everything is just going to click. You seem to be absorbing the training, or you will be feeling that a little bit more as we move through November. No longer holding yourself back. Feeling very ambitious. I think that things look good. Feeling like with the Three of Pentacles, like the people that you work with are helpful and they're good people to work with. Like it's good business partnerships or good business colleagues. You should be doing well around that job and around the training between now and like, you know, maybe the middle of November. You may feel a difference, or you may be feeling a little bit more confident. Love always general. Perseverance pays off, but disappointment moves into the past. Have a little bit of patience with yourself. You got some pretty good changes coming in. You've got some choices that come in around love. You got an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may be feeling like leaving something in the past that you feel is no longer serving you, and these may be some new energy that's coming in. But I would explore your options. It looks like you have choices and options coming in, which is a good thing. Good, good, good. Malika, what is Michael's intentions with me? He may be looking to start a new journey. You have a wish around this situation. Communication comes in. You have how did he feel about the comment I made to him? All right, I don't know what the comment was, but he felt like his perseverance paid off, or like he's made it to the top of the mountain. So I would think that he was pleased with the comment. A disappointment recently has moved into the past for him, and overall he's probably been feeling a little bit better just about his life in general. And then whatever this comment was kind of made him feel like, I think it made him feel good. Mitchell, Minnow's intentions. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it does look like it's a soulmate connection that has potential to move forward. It looks like communication's picking up and things change for the better for you quickly around the situation. Maggie, when will I meet the man with whom I will be in a steady partnership? Next steady partnership can happen sometime within the next 6 months. Or you could at least meet the person within the next 6 months. Richa, when will I complete my spiritual awakening? Never. You're on a spiritual journey. You don't ever come to the end of it. You're constantly growing, transforming, and awakening. There's no end. There's no end in sight. You're on this road. And what happens is you take twists and turns, and you may veer off of it and then find that you come back to it. And there may be things that you leave in the past that you feel don't really work for you anymore, and something else opens up. But you never come to an end. It just keeps, you just keep growing. Oh, it wasn't a nice comment? Well, they maybe took it like it was. But, you know, sometimes, yeah. You know how I always say communication is always positive. So sometimes even being negative, even if somebody's calling you an asshole, if they're paying attention to you, it can be taken as positive. So I'm kind of not surprised by that. Bunny Blue, is he a polygamist in this lifetime? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Elizabeth, how long is she going to be mad at me? Oh, the 2-step Christmas. How long is she going to be mad at me? I don't think she's going to be mad at you for long. A couple of days it should blow over. When do you see me advancing in my job? Pretty soon. Things could move forward quickly before the end of this year. You're feeling better compensated, better respected before the end of this year. Now, general love. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Things should be moving forward for you quickly towards happiness. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have somebody in your world, a 4 of Cups person, who you haven't taken notice of, but they may step out of the woodwork and surprise you like any day now. Could be with a Sagittarius. You also have another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, around. It looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief and things change for the better around your love life quickly. Listen to your intuition. Queen, what will come out of the email that I sent? What will come out of the email? I don't know. Well, there could be a little argument or a discussion, and you might be feeling a little disappointed, but you also could be given choices. I don't know what the email is about, but let's see what happens. It looks a little negative. Yeah, Richa, go ahead. You can send another question. And did Mirari like her lashes, so you got someone? Excellent. Did you lower your prices and get someone, or did you pay the full price? Good, good, good. Yeah, I do think that she was happy with the lashes. Yes, yes, yes. They told me I couldn't take the final at school. That's the BS just keeps coming. Well, where are you supposed to go to take the final? I mean, grocery store? Post office? Where do you take the final? I don't understand that. You lowered them. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if it starts bringing in the customers. That's good. That's good. I always feel like law of attraction. One customer will start to bring in more customers. Like, that's just the flow of energy. So good for you. Good. I'm glad that happened. Love always, me and JJ. Me and JJ. Well, you have a wish around the situation, and you're no longer holding yourself back, and neither is he. You got success coming in around being prepared for things to move forward, but it's not all smooth sailing. At some point, you may have a tower moment. I mean, look, that's inevitable with everything. Um, but let's see. It looks like you got some good stuff happening before the tower moment. So let's see what happens. Being guided by the divine, success comes in, communication picks up. Lily, I came back from last night. Welcome back. Get a ring on how my ex Jay is feeling towards me or his thoughts. Well, as far as you're concerned, I mean, he thinks highly of you. He thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, well-grounded, stable. But he holds himself back, and he has regret, or he feels like there's negativity around the relationship, or negative about being in a relationship at this point. It's, he may have felt like, it was good when it was good, but now he may not be looking to go back because there's negativity around the situation. He's holding himself back, and there's a little bit of, the devil could be lies and deceit. It also could be, could be a lot of things, but it's usually earthly pleasures. Like, he may right now be in a place in his life where he'd rather sit around and play video games and not be in a committed relationship. That could be the devil. But I would say that he's not looking back fondly or ready to go back to that kind of a relationship, but he does think highly of you. Georgia, general. You got a wish that's about to come true, feeling like life has come back into balance. The magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities and possibly a side hustle. It looks like you might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, because you might be feeling like it's just not going anywhere. Got a little bit of good karma coming in, and you have a wish that's about to come true. A Libra and an Aquarius enter. Anthony, what does the Cancer want to say to me about her life these days? May want to tell you that she's no longer holding herself back. She's been disappointed, and she's walking away from people, places, and things that have disappointed her. May kind of feel like her life is a little bit stuck and not really going anywhere, so she's trying to have patience. She may be trying to save money. That may be a priority to her right now. She may be worried about money, too, and she could be feeling a little bit disappointed in life in general. No. Will my ex, the Virgo, apologize for last night? I don't see an apology coming in. Not right now. Nope. Doesn't want to take ownership of that fight. Nope. Anita, so I tried to break things off with my husband, but he cried and told me that it was in the past. Well, that's, I don't know. You know what? I can't, I don't, I think that guys just tend to do those kind of things, and I think that women just kind of have to accept it. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, he may have not done it in a while, but I think that guys just do things like that. I can't really, I don't know. I can't say that that's never going to happen again. Like that, I don't know. That if something like that bothers you, I mean, like, I don't know if he's like looks at porn or whatever. I feel like guys just tend to do that. So I don't know that I can say that he'll never do that again. Vibes. The only list is the super chat list. Otherwise, the free ones, I just answer them in order after I finish the super chat. So you could just send the question and I'll get to it when I get to it, which should be soon. I'm not that far behind. Essence. Will Tavis apologize to me? I don't see an apology coming in anytime soon. I wouldn't wait around for that. Elizabeth, what does my boss think of me? Boss thinks that you're smart, stable, intelligent, you have a lot of potential. May think that you're genuinely a kind-hearted, sincere person. May think that you're very strong, independent, and trustworthy. Is Carlos going to pay child support soon? Yes, actually, very soon. Bumblebee, does my person think that I'll cheat? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think they're real worried about that right now. Adriana, rest of November. Slow and steady wins the race, but cause for celebration comes in before the end of the month. You could be spending time with the Taurus. Life is coming back into balance. You have a committed relationship here. If you're in one, great. If not, you could have the potential to enter one before the end of the month. That could be a soulmate connection that's very passionate and makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. You also have some financial stability coming in, or feeling a little bit more financially stable. Anna, how will V and D feel when me and my son show up on Monday? I was invited to a brunch, but they gave me shady vibes. I think there is a little sharp energy around the situation. You're right. There's like indecision. There's like feeling out of balance. And like a third party or somebody else is interfering in this situation. Yeah, there are shady vibes, and I think it's going to be a little awkward. Love Tulip, 1 month reading for me and NJ. Well, you might feel like you have good moments, or moments where you feel like things are moving forward, and then moments where you feel like things are stagnant. It's like one step forward, two steps back, and that may really start to frustrate you. You know, it's like feeling like they're not holding themselves back in one moment, but then the next moment you feel like they're treating you unfairly. Like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you see a payoff, but then they pull their energy back. It could be like, it could be a little frustrating. One step forward, two steps back. Miss J, if I call D tomorrow, how will things go? I think things will go okay. I mean, I don't know what the relationship is. It looks like it's a decent conversation, but it's short and quick. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't reach out to D. I would do it. I think it'll go all right. Adriana, will I hear from the Pisces or the Taurus again? I think you'll hear from both of them again, yeah. UAF Angel Oracle. Where are they? Oh, there they go. Transformation. You're ready to move beyond energies or situations that no longer feel helpful to you, to make space in your life for something that's more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing the air at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you move towards clutter, as you move as you remove the clutter and the debris from your world, you welcome the energy and the transformation like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. You are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You are moving away from the stagnancy or the feeling of being held back or the feeling of heavy energies in your life and making them light. So you can now fully embrace who you were born to be. And this one. Honesty and communication. You have been given an opportunity to speak your truth. You have reached a point on your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you're holding on to anything that you feel that you need to share in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act now. When you share your feelings and you speak truthfully, you draw support and light of the universe into your heart. If you are in a challenging position and find it difficult to communicate what's in your heart, call on the angels and ask them for support. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you attract experiences that lovingly reflect who you are. Very good. Prakriti. Are people noticing changes in me in weight loss journey, trying to glow up a spiritual path? I'm an introvert, so I don't know. I think people have noticed, yeah. Yeah, I think keep doing what you're doing. It seems like it's paying off. And it seems like you're starting to like step into your own confidence. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. Yes, yes, yes. Vibes TV, will there be challenges during my wish fulfillment? Yeah, you're going to have challenges. There are always challenges. Yeah. Yep, that's okay. It's nothing. It's not too terrible. UAF general regarding the director in the break room and his impression. This guy seems like he's a very strong person, or he's a very strong presence, but he seems to be kind-hearted. His impression was good. The sun's out. He also feels like relief, good karma, and being guided by the divine. So whatever the impression was, it was definitely good. He comes off as somebody who's very strong, very stern, and maybe even kind of hard to approach, but he really isn't. He's really not like that. Like, he seems to, like, once you get to know him, he's kind of laid back and cool. Let's see what happens with him. Vicky, general for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may feel like you're either being better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. It also looks like you've got your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and you might feel like you're starting to move forward with your life, or feels like life is starting to move forward, or the energy around you is starting to lighten. Oh, that guy in the break room was cute. He comes off as somebody who's very strong and like stern, but he's really he's not. Like, he's approachable, let's put it this way. He may not look it, but he is. There's nothing wrong with looking. There's nothing wrong with a little fantasy. It's fine. Cool out. What are A's intentions? Well prepared. This person's well prepared. They may be feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant, but that's going to change, and they'll feel prepared for things to move forward a little bit more. You got communication coming in. Sun's in reverse. Happiness comes in. It's just a little bit delayed. Give it a little bit of time. Queen Mother. Tomorrow, General. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. Got some money coming in, feeling a little bit of relief around finances, headed towards the 10 Cups, being full, feeling prepared and secure, feeling like you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, will my family and I move into a new home next year? Yeah, I think you will. UAF. I know I don't like eating in front of people that I don't know well, because I feel like, I don't know, I'm klutz or a mess. I don't know. I know I'm anxious too. Lita, I finally just confessed my feelings. How was she feeling about it? She read it and hasn't replied. She feels good about it. Like, the hard work that she's put in is coming back to her. Feels well balanced. Feels like things could be moving forward, but she may need a minute, like, to just kind of absorb it all. I don't know that she was expecting it. Oh, she replied? What'd she say? Let's see what she said. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? I think I'm pretty well caught up. Georgia, weekend love. You may feel like things change for the better quickly. Communication comes in from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. Or something could come in spontaneously, like you're not planning it, and then all of a sudden somebody shows up or calls out of the blue. But love should be pretty good. You got the Magician. You even have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody from your past may return or reach out, and you might be feeling like there's a little bit of relief around your love life this week. Make sure I didn't skip anybody. I think that I'm at Carolina, feelings of Theodore. This person has a whole lot of respect for you with the Six of Pentacles, thinks that you're intuitive, smart, intelligent, hardworking, kind-hearted, sincere, and they genuinely like you as a person. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like communication could pick up. SR, general love read. Got balance and respect coming back to your love life. If you're not in a relationship, next relationship will be well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. It'll be well functioning. If you're in a relationship, this is excellent for a relationship. If you're not with anyone now, you have a Pisces and a Capricorn that come in. It also looks like your love life is moving forward pretty quickly between now and the end of the year. Success comes in around romance moving forward. So if there's nobody around, Capricorn or Pisces. Miss J, when I call T Saturday, what will be the outcome? Okay, I don't know what the situation is or what the, what you're looking for, but it should be positive because these two cards are positive. Somebody makes you an offer that'd be hard to turn down, and you're no longer feeling worried or stressed out. Disappointment moves into the past. It should be a good outcome. Mystery. What did the interviewers think of me during the interview yesterday? Seem to think that you're successful. Cause for celebration comes in around things moving forward. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You're a kind, sincere person. You're intelligent. I think you made a good impression. Rose, is a Gemini planning on coming forward? Well, they're holding themselves back a little bit right now, but they will come forward. Just might take a minute. Lisa, she just told me that she wishes I spoke up sooner. UAF, what is CC when they're talking to me and teaching me? They seem to be observing an amusement, and it makes me anxious. I would say this person, well, they're interested. Like they're interested. They want to see how they're explaining it, how they're teaching it, how you're picking it up. Yeah, it would make me nervous too. It would make me nervous too. But it seems like the person that's teaching you seems to be doing a good job, and the other person may be learning from it. You know, some people just don't teach well, right? Some people teach really well, and it looks like you got a pretty good person, and I think the other person may be like absorbing some of it. I know that would make me fucking anxious too. You know what else makes me anxious is when somebody teaches me how to do it and then I have to do it and they're standing over me watching me. Um, EWA, the person that I'm inquiring about, thinking about another woman, or am I the only one on his mind? I mean, I don't think that there's anybody else that's in his life right now that's of significance, but I will never tell anybody that any man only has eyes for her, or because that's just not how men are. And I would never say that any man can't think about another woman, fantasize about another woman, look at another woman. But as far as there being anybody significant around him right now, there isn't. No. Anonymous, next time me and Julie and the Libra will hang out, will it just be me and him by ourselves again? Yes, I think it will be. Warda, is R talking about me to his friends about our relationship? No, not really. No, I don't think so. Miss M, FH's next actions towards me. You could have some nice communication pickup. You also may be spending time together, or you could run into one another. Like some kind of a fated meeting could be happening sometime in the month of November. Anonymous, time frame of when me and him will hang out again. Probably within the next 2 weeks. Pretty soon. Sturdy, is L happy in his life? Yeah, more or less. Yeah. Scenario. I don't see the question yet. How should I proceed with Jordan? Okay, slow and steady wins the race. So I don't know where you are in your relationship, but you match his energy. So if he comes forward, you respond. If he pulls his energy back, you pull your energy back. It looks like things start to move forward a little bit on their own, organically, as we move through November. You won't even have to do anything. It'll just start to unfold. But if you feel that he pulls his energy back, or you're not getting enough out of him, you pull your energy back. Let him come towards you. It looks like he may be feeling a little bit stuck at certain points with the hangman, and you may just have to kind of roll with it. Pull your energy way back. Don't get upset by it, and let him come to you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Mystery, career for See the Pisces. I love this freaking hand lotion. Career for See the Pisces has success around them. A new beginning around them. They're feeling very ambitious. They're no longer holding themselves back. Three of Pentacles would be good business partners, good business relationship, good colleagues, and feeling like success is coming in. So their career should be moving forward pretty quickly. TD this weekend. You could feel like you got the love cup full. You got some money coming in. Communication comes in out of the blue from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You may feel like your love life is starting to move forward. You also could be putting a little time and energy into a side project or a side hobby. A Libra is around. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. It's a pretty decent weekend. Cause for celebration comes in, and also being able to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kama, me and my crush like each other, but I don't know if he's just playing around or if he really wants something solid. Well, you guys are going to have to explore the opportunity. You know, it's like, if two people are interested, it's like you can't just decide, okay, we're in a serious relationship. Like, it has to get there, right? So the only way to get there is to, you know, if you both like each other, you have to spend time together and see where it goes, and you have to be willing to take that chance. Just like, I don't think his intentions are bad. It looks like he's pretty intuitive. It looks like he's open to spending time together, but you can't just, you know, like, you have to feel it. Like, you know, like sometimes two people like each other and then they spend a little time together and they're like, this is just not what it's just not there, or we're just not clicking. We thought we did and it doesn't. The only way that you're going to figure that out, if you're going to get to solid ground, is by spending time together. So I think that's the next step between the two of you. Anybody here I haven't gotten to yet? TD's energy towards me currently. Energy is good. Successful, and with the King of Cups is like kind, caring, sincere energy. Nice. Pretty good. Davy, general for this weekend. Could feel like romance is moving forward. You could be spending time with an Aries. You also have a Libra. Looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The world is at your feet. Could be focused on a side business or a side hustle. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Might also be feeling like your social life is starting to move forward this week. When somebody makes you an offer, that would be hard to turn down, and a wish comes true. Should be a good weekend. Lolita, I live in an old house that is not safe to live in. Will I get help renovating it? I think you can get help, yeah. Yeah. Mel, will Jermaine pay me back the money that he owes me? He will. You might have to stay on top of him and remind him. But his intentions are to pay you back, yeah. Davey, will I be traveling to Hawaii this year or next? So let's see. This year. Next year. I think it's going to happen early next year. Scenario. Will I graduate this year? Yeah, I think you can make it happen. Yeah, I think that you can make that happen. Mystery, what are Jade the Virgo's thoughts and feelings towards me? This person may be slow and steady wins the race, and that might be a little frustrating, but that won't last for so long. They're going to not hold themselves back, and things should move forward between the two of you. Things that you're a kind, caring person, communication should be picking up. They think that you're loyal, sincere, hardworking, intelligent, and independent. Sarah, when will I do plastic surgery? It may not be until sometime next fall. Princess, is the Virgo going to get divorced? I think so, yeah. Summer, why does my best friend act the way she does towards me? Could be a little bit competitive. Could be a little bit envious. Could also feel a little bit like she's got a little low self-esteem. Davey, messages from the past, Sagittarius. Maybe feeling a little bit like down and out these days, which is funny because I don't normally pick her up as somebody that's like down and out. I mean, everyone can have a depressing moment, but she comes up as someone who's like a strong personality that knows how to get what she wants, and she may be feeling lately like people have treated her unfairly or she doesn't have a whole lot of choice. You may be hearing from her soon. She may reach out to you out of the clear blue sky looking to rekindle the relationship. And she may be prepared for things to move forward. I think she's kind of waiting on you to reach out to her, but I think that you might hear from her out of the clear blue sky. Talia, general for tomorrow. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You could be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you or that you feel is stuck. Anxiety moves into the past. Stepping into your own strength serves you well. Feeling like life has come back into balance. There also may be a Sagittarius around tomorrow. Talia, BP's next actions. Not holding himself back, communication comes in. Balance comes back to the situation, and you might be seeing each other relatively soon, like possibly sometime before the end of next week. Zodiac, general guidance for me. General guidance. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You're no longer holding yourself back. Arguments, disputes, disagreements are resolving themselves and moving into the past. Communication comes in out of the clear blue sky from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. Negativity is moving into the past. An old wound or a betrayal or hurt is moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Step into your confidence. Step into your own strength. Your perseverance pays off. You got a new journey on the horizon that's being led by the divine. Tanya, will my ex and I reconcile soon? I don't see reconciliation coming in soon. No, not right now. Davey, how will Hawaii work out for me? Will it be a good move? Yeah, you'll feel like the perseverance, like your hard work pays off. You'll feel like you have a lot of choices and opportunities there, and like a wish has come true. Jamel, will I be the best graduate student this year? I got a 70% chance, yes. I can't tell you that you're going to be the absolute best, but you should be one of the top students. Is there anybody here I haven't gotten to yet? Oh, jeez. Tanya, what is coming my way in love? You're being guided by the divine. Listen to your intuition. A brand new water sign is coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You've got a disappointment moving into the past, a tower moment moving into the past, sharp energy moving into the past, and your love life is moving forward. Things should change for you quickly out of the clear blue sky, starting a new journey. There may even be options. If that water sign that comes in you're not crazy about, you have a fire sign that comes in out of the clear blue sky too, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Miss J, what is the outcome that T would like from our conversation when I call Saturday? He doesn't know what he wants. He's going to be happy to hear from you. You guys may be picking up with communication, but he's unsure or undecided about what he wants in the future, so you may have to just kind of play it by ear. Brianna, tomorrow. Negativity moves into the past. You should feel like you made it. Oh. excuse me, to the top of the mountain like you could breathe a sigh of relief. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, brings the world to your feet tomorrow. You should be feeling really good around a business relationship tomorrow, like some good luck has come your way. Lena, who has an eye on me? Sagittarius. So what is going on in my best friend T's life? Well, they may be feeling relief around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. They've got great happiness coming to their life. It's a little bit delayed. They're not quite there yet. Love cup is full, and a wish comes true for them around love. Their intuition is heightened, and they're taking time for themselves, rest, relaxation, and self-care. They also may be very busy with work. Their perseverance around work, school, business, whatever they do all day, pays off for them. Brianna, what can I expect this weekend? What can I expect this weekend? Disappointment moves into the past when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. The hard work that you put in comes back to you in whatever it is that you're doing this weekend. Anxiety moves into the past, and you could have choices of spending time with a Capricorn, a Leo, or a Capricorn, a Leo, or a Libra, maybe around this weekend. Sister, ever since I deleted F, she's posting all about these new amazing things she's doing. And I see that she did, in fact, do a deck exchange with the other girl creator I had a fallout with. Is she really doing that great? Why did she push me away like that? She's jealous. She's jealous, and she knows that you're looking at her shit, and she's putting up stuff because she wants you to see it. She's full of shit. 100%. If she put in half the amount of time into doing something constructive that she's putting into trying to get back at you for nothing, she could be really successful somewhere. Core. Will my teacher be happy with the sketches I made? I'm not certain about them. I think so. You got success coming in around them. Brianna, general. You might be feeling like you're moving on to greener pastures. You could make a decision to leave something or someone behind that you feel no longer serves you, and you feel relief around moving forward. You got money coming in, Ten of Pentacles. You got success coming in around career or a new job opportunity. And you've got a new journey on the horizon. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan should make you feel relief. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Arguments, disagreements, or disputes should resolve themselves and move into the past with little or no effort. Feeling better compensated and better prepared around work, a work or school situation, whatever you do all day. Sister, it's so weird because we were friends for a year and a half and I never saw signs of jealousy. I always had a significant amount more subscribers on YouTube than her. So why all of a sudden resentment? Because she can't compete with you. She thought that she would be in a different place by now, and she's not. And you are. You've continued to grow on different avenues, and she's not going anywhere, and she's jealous of that. And she feels like she's clearly competing with you. And whenever you compete with somebody, it doesn't matter who it is or what the circumstance, you always come down less. You're always going to not equal the other person. So she feels like the whole situation is out of balance, unfair, hurtful. But it's almost like because you're successful, she's mad at you. It's so stupid. See, I guess she must have felt like when you guys met, you, like her being friends with you was going to bring her up to where you are. But that didn't happen. And she's just feels like she's gotten nowhere. I don't think that she was intending to use you, but I think she just thought that, like, she was going to grow too. And I don't think she's grown the way that you have. And I think that you have people that are loyal to you. I don't know how many loyal people she has to her. She may have a lot of fickle people around her. She's jealous. She's jealous. And that's why, it's really sad. Because why do we have to compete with one another? And then, you know what, too, that I was thinking, too? It might not only be like her lack of success or not meeting you where you are may also be compounded by other bullshit that's gone on in her life. So it might not just be that she didn't grow to where you are, but she may feel like unsuccessful in other areas. And one thing is equal, like adding one layer on top of the other, and she's taking it out on you. I think she takes it out on other people too. I don't think it's only you. It might be only you in the like social media world. Brianna, love life for the next 2 weeks. A disappointment moves into the past. Could get communication that comes in from someone you haven't spoken to in a while. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Libra comes in that could be of significance. You have a Scorpio here that you may feel is kind of like hot and cold. I don't know, you might decide to move past that Scorpio when a Capricorn comes in that's very well functioning. Six of Pentacles relationship could come in around the Capricorn, which would be like a well-functioning relationship where you get out of it what you put into it and you don't have to question it. Moonlight. Anything on my daughter Kaylee or my son Trevor? Well, around Kaylee, it looks like she's doing pretty well. She's got good karma around her, being guided by the divine. Have a little bit of patience or with her, especially, I don't know how old she is. But if she's at a funky age, you know, like 13 or 17 or something like that, you might have to have a little bit of patience with her. But she looks like she's in an okay place. She looks like she may be working hard if she's in school. This is working hard in school. If she's in the workforce, I would say she would be busy at work. Trevor, let's look at him. Oh my God, she passed away? That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my God. You have patience. You have to have patience around him too. So it might take him time. Oh my God. With him, you might have to have patience, or maybe longer before he comes out of it. But there is the sun here, which is in reverse, which can equal that. So the sun in reverse would be a delay around happiness. So something should be coming, the happiness around him. There may be some decisions that need to be made, but it looks like it leads to happiness in the end. I'm so sorry for that. That's terrible. Yeah, all you can do is keep going, and it sucks. God, it's terrible. I don't blame you, Moon. I mean, I don't blame you. And how old is he? Is he older or younger? Younger? God. He's 23. Layla, my person and I have a different religion. I don't mind that, but I don't know if he does. I think you could work it out. Agatha, I'm tired of life. Will I ever be happy again? You will. Yes, you will. You know what? It's like you go through that. Sometimes life is just really fucked up. Divine, can I please get a general reading for the upcoming weeks? Upcoming weeks, you've got success coming in around work, school, or business. You've got somebody from your past you could run into or may reach out to you. You've got financial stability coming in, possibly paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and feeling like life has come back into balance. Making it to the top of the mountain, breathing a sigh of relief. I think that the next couple of weeks should be pretty good for you. Moon, you sure did wake up in hell. It's fucking awful. Fucking awful. Sister, I did a reading on my friend S getting married. I kid you not, I pulled the broken vows card. And inauthentic, I know that the guy she's marrying has kids prior to marriage. Is he honest? No, I don't think so. No, that I don't think that situation is what it's cracked up to be at all. I don't, yeah. That, it just, all that glistens over there. Miriam, the Leo's thoughts about me lately. Leo's thoughts about me lately. Things that you're kind, caring, creative, unique, spontaneous, fun to be around, or you have a good personality. Things that you're kind-hearted and sincere. Zardas, how was the childhood of R? It was okay. It was okay. It seemed like he had a kind, caring, loving family. It seemed average. Average. I mean, he had plenty of love around him. He may have had some good role models. Also feeling like he's been guided by the divine, a little bit prepared, or well prepared, or prepared for the world. I think he had a decent, it was decent. Luz, what comes towards me? Career. You're no longer holding yourself back. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around your career quickly. Looks like things start to move forward. Got more money coming in, and could have an opportunity that comes in out of the blue that leads to choices. Roads may be opening for you around your career. Libra. I just ran into a new Leo guy for the second time. We exchanged numbers. What are his thoughts and intentions towards me? I think you're going to hear from him. Listen to your intuition. His intentions are to call, and it looks like there could be communication maybe even sometime this week or this weekend. Julie, I'm not feeling so well. Will it be better by Sunday or Monday? I think you'll be better by Monday. I mean, I think you'll be better by Sunday, but you may be feeling like back to yourself on Monday. V, can you please tell me what N feels about me? N thinks that you're smart, successful, kind-hearted, sincere, hardworking, independent, unique, and has a lot of respect for you. Kevin, I get the impression my co-workers don't like me. I don't think that's the case. I mean, it's not to say that you can't have one asshole in the bunch, but you got a new journey around you, feeling like they may feel like you're fun, caring, outgoing, spontaneous. You have a wish around the situation. They see you as someone who's strong and successful, kind-hearted and sincere. Doesn't mean you can't have an asshole in the bunch. There always could be an asshole. Pretty much everywhere you go, you'll find one. Sarah, is Ace still dealing with his ex? Yes. Buana, I'm Sagittarius, he's a Cancer. What's he thinking right now? That communication may come in. He may be focused on communication. Slow and steady wins the race, but balance is coming back to the situation. The situation should move forward through divine timing, and success comes in around the love cup being full. Things should be moving forward nicely. Sarah, how does Ez feel about me? Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, strong, stable, independent, well-grounded, loving, kind, and caring. Kevin, any love coming in? Ever? I'm open. Yes, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain and things change for the better quickly. around choices coming in. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings in new energy. You got a Cancer that comes in. You got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that comes in. And then you have another Sagittarius coming in. Yeah. Love life's moving forward. Have I skipped anybody? Anybody I haven't gotten to? Anyone here that I've skipped over? Kevin, anyone at my work like me, just curious. Like romantic like. Sagittarius. There should be a Sagittarius around that job. If it's not someone that works there, it could be somebody that comes in there. But yeah, I think it's Sagittarius. Jay, my part-time supervisor has beef with me at UPS. What's going to happen to me? What's his problem? I don't think anything's going to happen. Nothing's going to come of it. Nothing's going to come of it. You've got perseverance pays off, cause for celebration comes in. What's his problem? I mean, I can't imagine that somebody has beef with you. You're a really good employee. Adam, my question is Caitlin attracted to me in my class even though we've never talked? Does she find me attractive or not? And has she ever thought about me romantically before? Yeah, I do think that she finds you attractive, and I think she has thought about you before. He thinks you're underperforming. I don't think you are. I think you're a really hard worker. He just might be an asshole. You're a union employee, and you don't have to worry. Let him bitch as much as he wants, but you're doing what you got to be, what you're supposed to do. So I wouldn't. What an asshole. What an asshole. You're not underperforming. Moj Masti, has black magic affected on me, got over or not? These days I'm mentally disturbed. Okay, is it black magic? It isn't black magic, no. No, you don't have black magic on you. Sarah, love reading for the upcoming weeks. Got a new journey on the horizon that could involve a new soulmate connection. If you're with someone now, great. If you're not with anyone, it could be an Aries that you meet through divine timing. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Some passion comes in. Looks like you've got the world here at your feet. Love life should be moving forward. Got a Capricorn that could be coming in as well. JS moves to a different belt with another part-time supervisor that I have history with. What could happen with this? I think you'll probably get it. Yeah, I think that they'll change you. You won't have to work with that schmuck anymore. Red. Will my mom have her surgery soon? I think so. I think so. There's a little bit of indecision around it now, but I think ultimately it ends up happening soon. Mel, updated love. Perseverance pays off around love. Soulmate connection comes in that takes you towards 10 cups being full. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Success comes in. You could have a Virgo here. A disappointment moves into the past and your love life moves forward. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a new journey on the horizon that brings in great happiness. That's pretty good. Scenario, should I try to date Michael the Leo or forget it? You got potential there. I would try. I don't see any reason why not. Kevin, I think his name is Bryce. What does he think of me? Is this the Sagittarius? Bryce thinks that you're smart, intelligent, unique, kind-hearted, sincere, and funny. Is there anybody here that I haven't gotten to yet, or did I give to everyone? I think I may have gotten to everyone. Oh, Nusrat. Why S is not talking to me what he thinks of me? He thinks that you're kind-hearted, caring, sincere, but he seems stuck or held back. Could have a third party that's interfering with this situation. That may be why communication has gone down. Fool is in reverse. It will be exposed. You'll find out about it. Watch out for deceit around the situation. There may be somebody else around. That's why you're not hearing from them. Jay, how did my old part-time supervisor feel when I told him I wanted to work under him again? I think he wants you back. He's well prepared and not holding himself back. I think he's going to try to get you back. How did you end up with this guy? I'm annoyed. I'm fucking annoyed. anybody else here that I haven't answered for? They did a belt rotation with all the supervisors, and I got a new one. I don't like it. I don't like it. So you never worked with this asswipe before. I think that they're going to move you. I think this guy's just a shithead. I think that you're an incredibly hard worker. I think everybody knows it. I think this guy's a shithead. And I think that he'll just try to push you to do more because he thinks he could get more out of you. And he's the boss. He's the big man. Big asswipe. Kevin, should I talk more at work about anything? You could talk more about, genuinely, people seem to like you. You got cause for celebration that comes in. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. Listen to your intuition. Success is around, and you're not holding yourself back. It looks good. Just be yourself. Yeah. I don't see any reason why not. Are you normally quiet? You don't strike me as somebody who's super quiet. I mean, I don't think that you're like very super outgoing, but I would say that you probably hold your own. Whereas someone like me, it takes me a long time to warm up. I could be very standoffish. My mom used to tell me that all the time. I've got to get comfortable too. And it takes me a minute. Desiree, is Joseph really upset with me? I sent Tom an email. All right, let me do Joseph. Is Joseph really upset with me? I don't think he's that upset with you. No, I don't really think so. No, if so, it blows over really quickly. And I sent Tom an email. Did he read it? I wanted to encourage him to keep up the good work. I'm a good friend. Did he read it? I think that he did read it, and I think he appreciates it. Got the Six of Pentacles. Well-functioning relationship that, equal. I think that you did the right thing by sending him that email. I think he read it. I think he appreciates it. Kevin, I'm just staying more to myself. I don't want anyone to know all about me, especially since I've been hurt a lot in the past. I don't get close to anyone now. I try to stay in my own lane. After that. I think that's smart, especially when it's around a work thing. Although I don't think that this job is going to be something that you're going to be at forever. And on the other hand, like, you can't not open up to anybody ever again or become friends with anyone again, because then you make yourself have a lonely life. But I think that this job is good for you right now, and I think you will make some nice friends, and you have opportunities there. So when you're comfortable, you'll come out a little bit more of your shell, and that's fine. I've been keeping my distance from Joseph because he's got good reason to be upset with me. I mean, it doesn't look like he's going to be upset with you for that much longer. So it should end up blowing over. Jay, will a full-time supervisor let me move? My old part-time supervisor said he would let me know about it. I think they're going to let you move. Yeah. First of all, I think that everybody in the place knows that you're a hard worker and that this guy's an asshole. Yeah, I think they're going to do what they can to accommodate you. Shay, he used to, like, he turned on me all of a sudden. That's strange. I don't usually see that kind of behavior happen with men. Like, women tend to turn on each other quickly like that. Maybe he feels threatened by you. He could feel threatened by you. Let's see if we can get him out of you. If you move out of this situation, I think it'll be better for both of you. Anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Oh, toodles. You know how many times today I hear that? Fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I hear it out there. That's it. All right. That's it for me. I will not be on in the morning because I have to go to the dentist. So I will be on in the afternoon sometime, hopefully, if Avery takes a nap at like 2 or 3, something like that. But thank you all very much for being here tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, like, I'm going to try to get on it too. I want her to try to get to bed, go take an earlier nap, although she fell asleep really early tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for being here. Bye-bye.